Hi children, myself Lalita. Today's my topic is nationalism in India. So, in this chapter, we are going to discuss about that how the nationalism came to emerge in India, how the national consciousness came to emerge in India. Here, first of all, we have to discuss about that nationalism. Where has it started? The nationalism, the growth of modern nationalism. The modern nationalism. Modern nationalism. The modern nationalism. It has been started in Europe. Modern nationalism has been started in Europe. The modern nationalism came to be associated with the formation of the nation states. Formation of the nation states. Modern nationalism came to be associated. Modern nationalism in Europe is associated with formation of the nation states. What do you mean by nation state? So actually, in the place of multinational dynastic empires, nation states have been formed. So how can you identify that nation states? Nation state must be majority of its citizens, must be its rulers. Along with that, they are going to develop the sense of collective belonging. So that is it. And they are going to share the history or descent. So what are they are going to share the thoughts and aims and history or descents, whatever it may be. So such type of identifications. Based on that identification, so it can be recognized as a nation state. Here, let us come to the topic in nationalism in India. Here, the modern nationalism in Europe came to be associated with the formation of nation states. It also means that the people understood that who they were, what are their identities and their sense of belonging. And the new symbols, new icons and their ideas and the new songs, these are forged in new links and also redefined the boundaries of the different communities. Almost all the countries, this national identity is a long process to recognize this, the identification of that national identity. It's a long process, it's not a simple thing. So anyhow, how this national consciousness came to be emerged in India. Yes, the growth of modern nationalism in India, the growth of modern nationalism, it was intimately connected to the anti-colonial movement. The growth of modern nationalism in India intimately connected to the anti-colonial movement. So the people began to discover their unity, and also with that only they had been developed their nationality feelings. How? The people began discovering their unity in the process of struggle with colonialism. The sense of being oppressed under colonialism, it's provided a shared bond that tied many different groups together. Each section of the people, each group of the people felt that effect of the colonialism differently, and their experiences are varied. Their notion of freedom is also not always same. So in the same way that Congress under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi, and they tried to forge all these sections of the people together within one movement, but did not emerge without conflicts. Anyhow, in this chapter, the growth of modern nationalism, already we have studied in the previous classes from that where there is up to that first decade of the 20th century. But here in this chapter, we are going to study about this growth of modern nationalism by studying about non-cooperation movement and civil disobedience movement from 1920 onwards. Anyhow, the Congress, how did it put efforts, how did it develop this nationalist movement, and how the different social groups participated in this nationalist movement, and also the nationalism, how it is captured how captured the imagination of the people. So all these things we are going to discuss in this chapter in the next class. So that's all there. These are all the points related to the introduction part in nationalism in India. That's all. My children, I'm going to wind up this class. We will continue in the next class, next topics. Okay, bye. Nice to meet you. Have a good day, children.